Here's more of the tradition of the karate as a martial art and as a long-standing tradition of developing character. Remember, we started learning bows in the last lesson. Now it's time for you to start joining us with the same tradition. So Sensei is going to be getting us into position and then saying rei, which means to bow. If you haven't already done so, why don't you join us now, get up out of the chair, make a little space in front of the TV monitor, and Sensei?
Otagani, hey! Okay, previously in our last session, what we did is we learned the punches, Kizami Suzuki, the jabs, as well as reverse punches, right? Now, we went over the blocks as well, the inward block, the inward Chudan block, as well as the Jodan Uke block. What we're gonna do is start putting those things together, okay, with our footwork, okay? So let's do a quick review. From here, okay, feet apart here, and remember our fighting position, right? And let's get our fighting stance here.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Now from here, all we're gonna do, when I say ichi, we're gonna move this back foot just a little bit to the side, ichi. Good. Now we're gonna block here. 1, good. And back down again. Ready? Someone comes in with a punch, we're gonna move to the side. Parry off, ichi 1, blocking, good. And put that hand right over here. Remember, don't forget to angle the body, okay? Angle the body, good. And from here, back again. Next one, we're gonna punch. Block, drop the body just a little bit here. Now from here, punching here and stop. Okay. Remember in your demonstration before, David Dorian, when you blocked and you saw the opening with Mark, right? And you actually executed the counter punch. Ready? We're gonna do this again. Ichi, block, and punch. And back. Ready? Now let's pick up our speed. Ichi, block, punch, kiai, and back. Ready? Ichi, block, punch, kiai, and back. Good. Now let's move on. Remember, that's for someone attacking the head region, right? Now, someone's gonna be attacking in the midsection. So what we wanna do is cover up that mid area. Remember, the key point is the elbow does not leave our body line whatsoever. Okay, now from here, as the punch comes in, what I want to do is step to the side. Ichi, just a little bit, staying on the same foot line, okay? Now, once again, ready? Ichi 1 here, blocking, and back again. Ready? Couple more times. Ichi, block, and back again. Ready? Ichi, don't forget the rotation of the arm. Ichi 1, and back again. Ready? Ichi 1. Now stay here and punch in kiai. And back. Ready? Good. Ready? Ichi, blocking, and punch. Good. And back. Ready? Ichi, blocking, and go slowly. Knee, palm. Now from here, let's take a look at your form. Remember your back heel is up? Good. For that optimal rotation in the hips, right? Good. There we go. Good. Eyes are straight. Knees are bent. Great, fantastic. The contact area is right in the first 2 knuckles. Okay, and knee. Very good. Once again, let's pick up our speed. Ready, set. Ichi, block. Punch, kiai. And back. Ready? Last one. Block. Punch, kiai. Back. Ready? And yame. Good. Okay, now this time we're gonna pick it up just a bit, okay? We're gonna go Jodan Uke to a reverse punch, or a high block to a Gyakuzuki. Okay? Then we're gonna go to a Chudan Uchuki to a reverse punch, or better yet, a middle block to a Gyakuzuki.
Hi.
Everyone got it?
Hi.
Okay, good. Follow along. Ready? Fighting position. Okay? Jodan Uke, punch kiai, and back. Ready? Now Chudan Uke, punch kiai, back. Ready? Jodan Uke, punch kiai, back. Ready? Chudan Uke, punch kiai, back. Ready? Now, when I say 1, you go to Jodan. 2, you go to Chudan. Everyone got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Everyone please follow along. Ready, set. Ichi, knee, back. Ichi, knee, back. Ready? I tried to trick you there. Okay, now we're gonna go to knee. Knee, punch kiai, back. Good, ready? Knee, punch kiai.
Yeah.
Back, ready? Ichi, punch kiai.
Yeah.
Back, ready?
You tricked me there. One more?
You have to stay alert. Ready, set?
One more?
E, punch kiai.
Yeah.
Back, ready? Ichi, punch kiai.
Yeah.
Back, and yame. And let's end with our bow. Okay?
So let's review. We have three basic aspects to the curriculum of karate. We have kihon, which are basic techniques, one-step self-defense, one-step basic punching or blocking. We also have kumite, which is sparring, sometimes done in a controlled pattern, sometimes free sparring. And finally, we have kata. Kata, the prearranged routines, the forms of this martial art. Kata is the heart and soul of karate. In fact, in 1922, when Gichin Funakoshi went to visit Japan and demonstrate karate, what he was demonstrating was kata. And his kata was so impressive that the local martial arts masters didn't want him to go back home to Okinawa. They asked him to stay and teach them private lessons. And what they were learning was what you're watching right now, the kata, the prearranged forms of karate. We are lucky to have Sensei here with us as our guest instructor because he is actually the head coach of the kata division of the USA karate team. So, Sensei, what are we going to learn today in kata?
We are going to learn the first kata in our curriculum called shihosuki.
Shihosuki.
What that means basically is 4 directional punches. Everyone ready to start?
Absolutely.
Mark, you want to join us?
So where would you like us to begin? And do you want us to begin with some basics, or how are we going to approach this?
It's a good idea. Let's start with first we went over the Joran block, which is a high block. We did the Churan Uchuki, which is an inside middle block. Now we're going to do the Churan Sotoke, which is an outside middle block. First, what we're going to do is bow, feet apart, and from here, pull your hands back all the way here. Good. Now, viewers, make sure your hands are pulled back as much as possible. If it starts to hurt, please pull them not as far back until it's comfortable, okay? Now from here, this left hand crosses over, and the elbow wants to stay in. Knee. Good. This should be about shoulder level. Ready? Ichi, knee. Ichi, knee. Ichi, knee. Nichi, knee. Good. Now let's go to the other side. From here down, here, ichi, knee. Ichi, knee. Ichi, knee. Ichi, knee. Ichi, and knee. Now from there, what we're going to do is going to cross. Ichi, and pull back. Good. Knee, pull back. San, shi, go, rok, sich, kiai.
Aya!
Okay. And from here, hands to your side on your hips, sir. We're going to start the actual stances. Okay, the first stance we're going to call is Zenkutsudachi, or front stance. Okay, what we're going to do is step forward with our left leg. Here. Good. Now from here, if we check our stance here, the front leg should be bent, the back leg should be straight. Okay. If I drop down, okay, the measurements of my stance here for the proper length should be 1 fist away from my knee to the back of the heel. Good.
If you're doing this at home, when you drop down to the floor, take your time. You don't have to drop right down to the floor and bang your knee on there. It's very nice if you could put your hand down on the floor. And in fact, this is a great time for us to use the action camera, bring that in and show us exactly this distance that you're talking about. So this is one of the most common questions that I get asked as a teacher and that most teachers get asked. How do I know if I'm actually in the right length, the right dimensions of my stance? And this is one of those great little teaching tools that we use to measure that out. Sensei, how do we figure this out here?
Well, David Dorian, this is quite simple. I start from a neutral position. What I want to do is actually step forward and lay my knee down there, this way here. And I want to find the distance between my knee and my heel. I want to make sure that it's 1 fist in length, okay, as you can see. Then I stand back up again. Now, bend the front knee and extend the back leg. Okay, let's start with actually stepping forward to the left leg. Good. Okay, and we're going to start to do the block, Ichi here. Good. Okay, and we're going to come back again. Pull your hand back, and we start again. Now step forward the right leg. Ichi one here, and block. Good. And stepping back. Good. Ready, set. The left side. Ready? Ichi. And back. Ready? Good. And the other side. Knee. Back. Ready? Good. San. Back. Ready? Good. Shi. Back. Ready? Good. Go. Back. Ready? Good. Ready? Now let's pick up the speed. Okay? Ready, set. On the right side.
Yes, sir.
Okay, ready? Ichi. Back. Good. Knee. Back. Ready. San. Back. Shi. Back. Ready. Kiai. Go kiai.
Yeah.
And back. Good. And bow.
Now, this technique looks like it's part of something larger.
Oh, it is. You guys correct. This is the progressions to Shihosuke, the first kata that we're actually going to introduce to you folks.
Now, do we always just go straight forward?
No, not really. We have turning, we actually turn on the radius. We actually, in advanced katas, we go to 45, 30 degrees, 60 degrees. We also play around with the rhythm as well.
So we could change direction and do the same thing down the line this way.
In this particular kata, you're going to go against 4 different opponents.
Very cool. Hopefully one of them's not Mark.
Well, let's just hope that he's on our side.
Right. Well, how about this? Can we do the same drill going down this way?
Yes, we can.
Absolutely.
You read my mind. Actually, gentlemen, please come over here.
Sir.
Good. So what we're going to do is step forward with the left leg, Ichi one here. Okay. As I say Ichi, I want you to step forward and move. Ready, set, Ichi. Ni. San. Shi. Go kiai.
Aya!
Okay, and yame. Good. Now I have a surprise for you. We're going to step back with punches.
Step back with punch.
Everyone ready? Okay.
Right, so this is definitely something that you could be joining us with. If you haven't already done so, why don't you go ahead and come up where we'll walk through this nice and slow for you the first time, and then he'll make us work harder.
Not slow, but let's pick it up a bit. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Ichi. We're punching. Good. Ni. San. Shi. Go kiai.
Yeah!
And turn around. And yame. Good. Feet together and bow.
Fantastic. So, how do we put those two together?
Why don't you guys line up?
Sir?
Okay, good. And why don't we face the front? Okay. What we're going to do is quite simple. We're going to step forward to the left leg, Ichi, one here, and then say knee, punch. Good. And san. Good. We step back, 2 steps again. Good. What we're going to do is start to practice someone attacking us in the front with a block, and we're going to answer back with a punch. Okay? The main thing is make sure your stance is proper. Bend in the front leg and extension in the back leg. Hips should be at 0 degrees or facing to the front. Ready, set?
Sir.
Mark, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
The other door, you ready? Ready, set. Ichi, block, punching,
Yeah!
and back. Good. Ready, set. Let's do it again on this side again. Ready? Ichi, kiai.
Yeah!
Okay, one more time. Okay, Mark, calm down, buddy. Ready, set. One more time on the same side, okay? Ready? Ichi, ni,
Yeah!
and back. Ready, good. Now we go to the other side. Ready? Ichi, ni,
Yeah!
and back. Good. Ready? Once again. Ichi, ni,
Yeah!
and back. Good. Everyone's doing quite well. What we're going to do is the left side, and we're going to continue to the right side. So everyone take 2 steps back. Good. Ready, set. Left side first. Ichi, kiai.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we step in again with the block with the left side. Ichi, ni kiai.
Yeah.
And yami.
Now, Sensei, if we turn around so that the people watching us can see us from the back, we can do exactly the same drill, can't we?
Yes, we can. In fact, we have a progression. If we're here, we can step backward, Ichi 1, and punch.
I love it. So follow us at home. We're going to be doing this one more time.
Okay, ready, set. We step in with the left side. Ichi, punch, kiai.
Yeah.
Now for we step back with the right leg, step back, Ichi, blocking, punch, kiai.
Yeah.
Now step up and turn around.
Let's do that one more time.
Okay.
Just so you can follow through with
Ready,
it.
set, with the left side. Ichi, ni kiai.
Yeah.
Now step back. Ichi, ni kiai.
Yeah.
Step up and turn around. Here. Good. Good. Good job.
Thank you. Good job. Good job with you too.
Students, please have a seat.
Yes, sir.
Shosky.
Now you know why he's national champion and the head coach of the USA karate team. Sensei has just given us a demonstration of Shozuki, which is the first beginner's form, if you might say, the beginner's kata, the entry-level kata. And this is the kata that we're going to learn today. We're first going to break it down, and if you take a look closely, you'll see that we have already learned the essential elements of this: the outside block, the forward stance, and the turnaround. And so Sensei is now going to tell us to put it together. Sensei, how do we begin?
Everyone ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. I'll just line up over here. Okay, first we start in a traditional position. Heels together, toes apart. We call this musubidachi. We bow to the front. And from here, the right hand goes in, and we turn it over this way here. So you're guarding the lower region. Good, fantastic. I step to the side, pull back my hands, and hands are out. Okay, good. We say the name of the kata. Shihosuki.
Shihosuki.
Can you repeat that again? Shihosuki.
Shihosuki.
Okay, one more time on my mark. Okay, ready, set? Shihosuki.
Shihosuki.
Okay, great. Now, the first maneuver, what I want you to do is step forward with the right leg, here, ichi, and cross your hands, hit a zenkutsudachi, and block. Good. Now from here, I step forward with the right leg and punch. Good. And let's come back again. Pull your hand back. One more time. Ready, set? That same direction, okay? Ready? Step out. Block. Good. And step forward. Good. Okay. Now from here, what I want to do is do the same movement, but this time to this side. Ready, set? Step out with this leg. Ichi and punching. Okay, good. One more time. Ready, set? Good. Okay. Mark, could you please step forward with the left leg?
Yes.
Okay. Ready, set? Ichi, 1 and 2. Good. 3. Okay. And step here. Okay. Now from here, with the left leg, I'll go forward. Ichi, 1 and step. Good. And step back. Good. One more time. Ready? Let's say take 2 steps back. Ready? Left leg once again. Ichi, knee. Okay. Now from here, I want to take my right foot, cross, and turn. Ichi. And forward. Good. Now from here, turn around, step back. Okay, one more time. Ready?
Yes, sir. How about 10 more times?
10 more times is great. Ready? With the right foot. Cross, ichi, one. And punch. Good. Now step back. Good. Is everyone ready?
Yes, sir.
Ready to continue? Okay. Now what I'm going to do, when I say ichi, I want you to follow me. I'm going to step this way here and block. And I'm using a long stance. From here, knee, punching again. Okay. Ready?
Sir.
Ichi. Knee. Now from here, with the right leg, I want to step through, all the way through. Ichi. Now turning and block. Good.
So when you say step through, you mean step directly backwards?
Correct.
Yes, sir.
And for punching. Good. And yame. Okay, let's try this again. Ready? Step forward with the right leg. Ichi and block. One more time. I think Mark's a little nervous here. Let's try that again.
I'm nervous too.
Step forward to the right leg. Ichi. Knee. Punching. Okay, step through. Ichi and block. And punching. Good. And yame. Back to the center one more time. Okay? You guys are having all the fun. Let me join in. Okay, ready, set?
And you should be joining us too if you haven't already done so. We can slow the action down just a little bit so that you can follow along. Make sure you've got enough room so that you don't trip over anything. But these are basic stances we've already learned, and you can follow us.
Ready. Ichi. Ni. San. Shi. Ready to continue?
Sir.
Okay. 2 more moves. Ready, set? The left foot goes to the front. Ichi. Ni. And yame. Good. We're 3/4 there. Ready? Let's start from the top. Ready? Let's say shoski.
Shoski.
Okay. Now, someone's actually attacking you. What I want to do, instead of going towards their opponent, okay, what I want to do is start using a deflective idea. I step forward and move out of the way. Okay, ready, set? Ichi. Punching. Step back. San. Punching. Step forward. Ichi. Punching. Okay. Ready for the last move?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Step back with the front foot. Ichi here. Block. Punch. Kiai.
Aya!
Now step up. There we go. Good. Now move your left leg this way here. Hands up. And yame. And out this way. And this way here. And bow. Okay. Now, every move has a meaning. From the time we start until the time we end, everything has a meaning. For example, David Dorian, could you please attack me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, with a punch, step in punch, Ichi here. If I do this, I miss my block, I have a perfectly square target for him. That's good for him, but not for me. Okay, let's try it again. If I move this way, Ichi one, as you can see, he goes by, okay? So we're gonna go Ichi ni, this way here. Okay, that's one application. Okay. Everyone ready?
Sir.
Okay, good. Let's start the kata again. Ready? It's called shosuki. 4 directional punches.
Yes, sir.
Ready? 8. Okay. This way here. Good. Okay, one more time. From here. Heels together, toes apart, right?
Sir.
Now from here. This way here. And yoi. Good. Okay, this is good. Okay. Now, feet apart, ichi. Pull your hands back. Ni. San. Good. Shosuki.
Shoski.
Right foot moves forward. And then you twist. Block with the left hand. Ichi. Okay, this should be shoulder level, right? It should be at shoulder level. Very good. Shoulder level is right about here. Good, very good. Okay. Punch, kiai.
Yeah.
Good. Now from here, as I step back, I block again. Chudan sotoke, or outside middle block. Ichi. Ready? Step and punch. Nikiai.
Yeah.
Okay. Now from here, I have to go to the front. Ichi. Good. Nikiai.
Yeah.
Now I step back. Ichi. Block. Nikiai.
Yeah.
Step up. Good. Turn around. Ichi. Nik. San. Shi. Go. Okay, very good. Okay. One more time. Okay. Eight. Okay. And this way here. Good. This, if someone hits this area, this is protected. Okay. Now from here, hands out. Okay. Pull your hand back. Ichi. Ni. Good. Shosuki.
Shioski.
Ichi ni. Punching.
Yeah.
Step back, san. Shi.
Yeah.
Ichi. Ni.
Yeah.
San. Shi.
Yeah.
Step up. Turn around. Ichi. Ni. And yami. Good. Okay, good. Just for some application here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. David Dorn, please face this area. Good. If someone grabs you here, okay. Ichi, ni, san. Okay. You want to try?
Yes, sir.
Ichi, ni, san. Good. One
just
more
kept
time.
going.
One more time. Ready?
I also don't want to hit my sensei. That could be bad.
Ichi, hands up. Good. Feet apart. Knee hit. Good. San. That was a good hit.
Very good. Thank you, sensei. Thank you, Mark. And thank you. Although we focused mostly on the stances, the punches, the kicks, the blocks, it's really important to remember that there's so much more to the tradition of karate. Karate is not only a physical tradition, it is a spiritual and mental tradition as well. And part of how we train that in the traditional style is to develop our character, to show respect to the teacher, to each other, to the art itself. We usually sit at the end of class in a position that we call seiza, and there'll be 3 specific commands that you're listening for. Now, the basic command is rei, which means to bow. But we bow to the sensei. So we would say sensei ni rei, and that's when we would bow to the sensei. We say otogane ni rei, which means bow to each other, including you. And then shomen ni rei, which means to bow to the front, including your front. Ready? Sensei ni rei.
Tate. Otani, hey. Shomeni, hey.
Thank you for being part of this lesson. Keep on practicing, keep on showing respect to your teachers, and I'll see you in the next lesson.